But find out what's comfortable to you, the way you hold it first. Let's go into grip. So I usually use a cup and saucer grip. So let's go ahead and point it forward, straight ahead. And let's go two-hand grip. What's comfortable to you? Finger off the trigger. That's a good grip. That's solid. That's good. That's a good grip. Good and solid there. Good. Good over the thumb, lapping, good grip like that. That's good. All right. Now, what's also very important is let's go to a low ready position right about here, so you can still see the weapon. It's low ready. Be comfortable. What stance are you in right now? What stance is that called? That's a nice sausage lead stance. Okay, that's parallel to your target. Now, I like using a comfortable Weaver stance, where it's more of the right foot back, left foot forward, that type of thing. What is comfortable to you? Is this comfortable to you? Yeah, put like that, like that. A little bit comfortable. I mean, that's very important. All right. That Weaver stance is it hides your weapon a little bit, it gives you a little blade to the body. All right, but it's also how you point that weapon out too, and how you holster it. So those are very important things like that. So go ahead and let's go ahead and holster that weapon like a pretend holster. That's all it is. It always has to go down in there. So find that good stance. Isosceles is good. Does you guys want to stay that way? I want to use the same stance as I do, as my interviewing stance is my fighting stance is the same thing all the time. That's what I use. Because I don't want to go into a different stance for different things. All right? If I'm out there on a job, I'm using that stance. This is my interviewing stance. All right? If I'm there talking to somebody about an incident, all right, I'm interviewing, I'm talking to them. I'm still in that same stance. I got my gun on my side. All right? If I'm on my fighting stance, I'm in the same stance, right? I don't have to go, oh, wait a minute, let me switch my stance. No, I'm in that stance, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for battle, my hands are up and comfortable. Now, if I have to draw that weapon, I can push off and engage that target. So now I'm still in my shooting stance, right? So to me, it works all the same. I like to keep that same stance, excuse me, I like to keep that same stance all the time. It's also an intimidating factor. To me, the way you look in a uniform and the way you stand is very important. All right? Because you want to intimidate that guy that you're talking to. And if he looks at you and goes, oh my God, you're standing there like this, so what's up? Not very intimidating, right? But if you're standing there, half cocked, hands up and ready to go, and he asks you what's going on, you're going to give back an answer. That's the intimidating look. So your stance is everything to you. So me, sometimes, like I said, with that stance, it gives that persona of, well, intimidation factor. And as a security guard, you should have that intimidation factor, not just in looks, in the way you sound and the way you respond to people. So that's 95% of the work. The rest of it's going to be you. So right now, I'm comfortable right now. We're going to draw that weapon from a holster position and point it straight at the target. My key words are stand by, that's place your hand on the weapon. And when I say the word gun, you're going to come out and point straight forward, two eyes at the target, something level, eye level. Stand by. Gun. All right. You're good. Let's get that finger off the trigger. All right. It's comfortable. Low ready. And scan and holster. Now, when I say scan, is look to the left and right, and then holster. The reason being is that a lot of times you want to make sure that what the guy to your left and your guy to your right's doing. Because all of a sudden, if he's got a gun and he's going, oh my God, there's something wrong with this gun, he's doing this, you want to pay attention to him, don't you? You want to take a couple steps back. Because if you don't take a couple steps back, you're going to end up in a hospital or dead or something like that. So we don't want that to happen. So we're always paying attention. So let's do it again. Stand by. Gun. All right. Low ready. Scan. And holster. Now you see you're low ready. Even when you're at that low ready, it's fine for that weapon to go back and forth a little bit. That's fine. But you know, you're still getting that movement and seeing what's going around you. You don't want to go. You want to make sure that weapon always stays forward. So even if you have to rotate and do something to look behind you, you have to do that. So one more time, let's do it. Stand by. Good. Good. Low ready. Scan and holster. All right, we're done. We shot a lot.